Hello, my name is Draymore, and welcome back to the Wizards Arena, my fellow Planeswalkers. Today we are going to be continuing our review of Core 2020 Rares 2021, even though it's coming out in 2020. This is the 20th core set, though, so there's more numbers to confuse you with. We will be reviewing the blue rares. Ugh, I can't talk right now. So first off, at number 8, we have Pursued Whale. He makes some pirate tokens that have to attack every turn. He's 7 mana for 8/8. He's not really going to do anything in standard. He might be using a commander deck that's goofing around, but I don't see it. He's just not going to be doing much. And with that said, we are heading on to number 7. Baron Tolarian Archmage. I like Baron. He's a lot better than his old version, which was Garbo. I don't know if he's going to see standard play. Probably not that much. But in Commander, I really like him. Because instead of doing stuff with instants and sorceries, he does return permanents to owner's hands and drawing cards. So that's really a new thing for blue. You know, I like when they expand the color pie and bring in some new ideas. He might be more used in standard if he was like a 1/3 instead of a 2/2. But he just won't be used there, sadly. I like him a lot. Nice new legend. Bringing us in at number 6 is Shacklegeist. 2 for 2/2 flyer. Can only block fly-in. Tap 2 untap spirits you control. Tap target creature you don't control. So if you get him and another spirit out, you can lock something down. It's 2 for 2/2 flyer. It's great and limited. I don't know if it'll make it into modern spirits. Probably not. You know, it seems like they're giving us a spirit every core set. Is there enough spirits for him to combo with and do stuff in standard? Don't think so. But maybe in an all flying deck he'd be good. So, moving on to number 5. We have Boom, See the Truth. Now when this first came out, I read it, I'm like, oh, it's like Anticipate, except it's sorcery. You spend 2 mana, look at the top 3, put 1 hand, and the rest on the bottom. That's Anticipate. But there's a catch here. If this spell was cast from anywhere but your hand, put those all into your hand instead. So if for some reason you decide that See the Truth in Modern should be put on like Isochron Scepter, then you just tap it and draw 3 cards a turn. I'm not saying that's the best plan for this card. I'm just saying there's ways to do it so you draw 3. But I just don't think in Standard that's what it's going to do. I just think people rather play Anticipate, and this guy won't do anything in Standard. I could be wrong. You know, I don't know everything in the world, but I just don't see him doing much. Which brings us to number 4. Teferi's Ageless Insight. 2 blue for legendary enchantment. If you would draw a card, except the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, draw 2 instead. Well, this is pretty cool because with the current 3 cost Teferi, you plus him, and you minus him and you draw a card. Well, you minus him and draw 2 cards now. Sweet. So this has a lot of things like, you know, like, oh, well, Op draws you cards. Well, I don't see you playing this. Like, you're not going to play this just because of Op. You're going to play it if you run lots of other card draw. Because you're not going to sit there and go, hey, I got this card. If I wait to turn 5, I can play Op and draw 2. No, you're not going to do that. Commander, it's kind of a cool card. Limited, not so much. I can see it getting built out in standard. But moving on to the top 3. At number 3, we have Ghostly Pilferer. Colorless in a blue 2/1. If he untaps, you may P2. If you do, draw a card. Okay? Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. Okay? And I can ditch a card to make him unblockable this turn. Well, that's a lot of different paragraphs on one guy. So, you're drawing extra cards that you can dump into him to make unblockable. So, he's a rogue. There's been several rogues in this set. He's also a spirit, but he costs the same as the other spirit. So, I don't know if there'll be a spirit deck, but they both share the same slot, and I would play him over the flyer. Commander, he could probably be in the fun rogue deck, but nothing extremely broken here, but he is good. All kinds of words. Number 2, Stormwing Entity. 3 and 2 blue. This spell costs 2 in the blue less to cast if you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. He's a fly-in 3/3 with prowess, and when he enters the battlefield, scry 2. So basically you're saying cast op, for example, do opt, then cast this guy for 3 mana. I mean, for 2 mana, but you cast op, so it's really 3 mana. And you have a flying 3/3 and you get to scry 2. That seems pretty good. He's really good, I feel. He's going to be the replacement for the Blue Cavalier, except a little easier to cast. And then finally, at number 1, Sublime Empathy. 4 and 2 blue. This card is really, really good. Because for 6 mana, you can cast it and choose 1 or more of the following 5 abilities. 5. Counter a spell, counter an activated or triggered ability, return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of a creature you control, or target player draws a card. I got a feeling what this is going to be used for, probably 2 copies in control, or 1 in deck and 1 in sideboard, is for 6 mana, I'm countering your spell or ability. You're going to use one of the first 2 things on here. You're going to bounce the biggest threat, make a copy of something you can control as a creature, probably, and draw a card. So it replaces itself, puts some, says no on whatever they're doing, and puts them back. And then you potentially have the chance of getting a token. So this card is just really good. People have been crying that it's not as good as Cryptic Command. It's less blue than Cryptic, but I understand what they're saying, and is Cryptic basically, you have Cryptic in hand, and whatever your opponent does on their turn, you can't lose. Like, Cryptic's that good. I don't know if this one is that good, but it costs 6. That's kind of the issue here. So, you won't play 4 of them, but it's really good. Like, don't sleep on it. Don't expect it not to get played. It's going to get played. 1 to 2 copies at least. In Commander, every blue deck will practically run this for the rest of the time. Like, there's just so many things you can do with it. It's just really good. The chance of hitting all 5 modes is not going to happen. You're going to count to 1 thing. But that's blue. I hope you liked the video. My name has been Draymore with the Wizards Arena. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment below, and follow us on the Facebook. We'll be continuing on with the colors. Next up is black. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.